What's good? This your man Serpent came back again with another top 15. Oh yeah, top 15 for the PS2 this time. But we gotta start off with some honorable mentions. Like Need for Speed Carbon, Rainbow Six 3, SOCOM 3, US Navy SEALs, Budokai 3, great game. And my favorite, Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. Number 15, we got Soul Calibur 3. Man, when this game came out, I was like, this boy better be better than 2. It better be better than part 2. And it was. It met the expectations that I loved. And it had like a little mode where you create your own character and go in with your friends and be on the same team and take over the game. Oh man, this game was phenomenal. For sure. Soul Calibur 3.
Show yourself, King. Here, Raziel.
Number 14.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. You know Soul Reaver 1 was on my PS1 top 15 playlist. You thought I wasn't going to put the sequel on it? Come on. Man, it expanded the gameplay. Looks better. Come on, this PS2, dog, man. When this game came out, I was all over this game. Pause. Redeemer. Destroyer. The Pawn. Messiah. Soul Reaver 2. Number 13, we got Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Out of all the Splinter Cells that I played, real talk, this was my favorite one with the best storyline, man. I'm talking about corruption within the government, within your own corporation you messing with, and when you find out the Chaos Theory, oh man. I can't say too much about this game, but this game is still playable, and this game has a great freaking storyline. I gotta give it my top 10 great dialogue in gaming. Number 12, Matrix Path to Neo. Now, we was very happy that this game came out because that Enter the Matrix game was horrible because it was like, where's Neo? So, when this game came out, we finally get to play as Neo. We finally get to play all the missions from each Matrix game. You are Neo. The one. Whatever. You already know what it is. This game was awesome, dog. The quick play from the bullet time to the attacks. You already know the Matrix storyline, but man, this game was awesome. Real talk. It was better than that Enter the Matrix crap. It was crap. Mega crap. This was the shit. Number 11, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. Out of all of the Onimushas in the franchise, this was my favorite. You could play with 7 other different characters, but this guy was my favorite. Soki, the Black Oni. Now, this game takes place in Japan back in the 1400s. You know, it talks about old figures of the time with a different spin on this. You know how God of War had they spin on the gods. This is the spin on the Japanese lore and their culture. Like Hideyoshi. So, this game, when I first saw this intro, this was the intro that drew me in. I was like, oh man, I gotta buy this game. Now, because the first Onimusha was it was kind of creepy. But it had action, but this just straight action feel. You got specials. You can transform. Man, I was like, this game is cold. And the storyline is not that bad either. Real talk. Number 10, God of War 2 was once called a DMC ripoff until it fought and clawed and slashed its way to having its own identity and a fan base. This game made me want to throw my controller at the TV, real talk. But I fought through it, and we made it, God of War style. And this game takes place in Greek mythology. This is the man that took down this whole pantheon. Man, God of War is the truth. Zeus! Number 9, Def Jam Fight for New York was the truth. Everybody called their friends over. Everybody played this game. We was clowning with all the rappers that was in it. Man, we create our own character. We could be blinged out. The specials were crazy. Man, y'all know how many specials was in this game? Man, shout out to Def Jam Fight for New York. Great game. Now, Number 8, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Now, from SmackDown vs. Raw all the way from SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, 07 is my favorite. It had all my favorite superstars. It had legends. We was able to go backstage, go into the audience. It had a lot of great stuff in this game. Give it up for SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, one of my favorites.
Number 7, we got Tekken 5. When this game came out, we was all over this game, huh? Talking about, man, great graphics, the great fighting, like, dog. The customization was great. Jin had his own mode by himself. You could play Tekken 1, 2, and 3 on this game. That's what made the game cold. Replay value like crazy. But, man, this game changed the game. This was everybody's favorite fighting game on PS2. Real talk. Shouts out to Tekken 5. Yeah! You already know what it is. Shouts out to my nigga.
Number 6, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Man, me and my friends, we used to fight all day with this game. And this game had all the characters from DBZ all the way to GT. Man, we could talk about this game for hours. Hours and hours of just non-stop fighting. Get it in. Number 5, man, we got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The greatest Grand Theft Auto in the series. I don't care what nobody say, we can debate. Look, GTA has a lot of content, and everybody's popular opinion is this is the best game. It's even better than Part 5. Now, Part 6 about to come out very soon, but it still ain't gonna top this. Number 4, we got Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Greatest game in the franchise to me personally. Greatest dialogue in gaming history. I could say top 3 next to Soul Reaver. Most people get confused by the dialogue, but not me. Just play all the games and put all the pieces together. It's not that hard. But look, this game is about survival. If you ain't surviving, you gonna be dying. Give it up for Snake Eater. Okay, just for y'all, 2 more honorable mentions. I gotta give it up for True Crime, Streets of LA, and Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X had my girl Lulu from my top 15 hottest chicks in gaming. Check it out. Alright, look. Number 3, Resident Evil 4. The greatest Resident Evil in the franchise. This is the original for PS2. Make sure y'all play this and the new Resident Evil 4 remake. It's the truth. Number 2, Devil May Cry 3. One of the coldest action adventure games on the PS2. Hands down. One of the greatest games in the franchise until Part 5 came out. Make sure y'all check out Part 5. But Part 3 changed the game forever on the PS2. Make sure y'all play it. Number 1, we got Final Fantasy 12. And I know this game divided the franchise, but this game is great. Visual perfection. I love the way you can switch out characters. I love the license system. Most people don't like it, but it was cool. The Gambit system was nice. And it's just visual perfection, man. It's like the espers you can summon. And plus, it's straight away from defeating a god and you fighting politics. It's like a political drama. It talks about betrayal. It's a lot of crazy stuff. And the judge's characters looks awesome. And what more can I say? It's just awesome. It's just awesome all the way around. And you wouldn't expect your main character to not be a main character, but that's the only default I got about it, because the main character is not a main character. It's like the side characters get they shine in this game, and that's some different stuff. You know, the side characters are to me the main characters of the game. But visual, man, the visuals are awesome. just watching this game and playing the game again, man, these people got powers beyond powers. Holla. Man, Final Fantasy 12 came out in 2006 for the PS2. And they also got a Zodiac Age where they kind of changed some stuff around. But me, I love the original. I love the original. Ain't nothing like Final Fantasy 12 because this is the best looking game for the PS2. This is your man's Hurricane giving you top 15 PS2 games. Like, share, and subscribe for more content.